Let me tell you, boy, y'all ain't seen the block yet, but the block is back. We about to be back on the block with the block, you feel me? Ooh. And I be it. Can't wait to get fucking started today. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I ain't seen y'all in a minute, because I really haven't. Hold on. There we go. I ain't seen y'all in a minute. I ain't seen y'all since bro. Like, sorry. Got busy doing other things, you feel me? So.
What's your take on superchargers or turbos for off-road application?
I'd honestly get a blower for like an off-road rig over a turbo because of the fact that you don't have to worry about spool.
That'll only
be instant.
Forever.
Indeed.
Yeah, well,
So,
every time I hit 7,000, I'm gonna think of Nick.
You're only gonna make as much power.
Number
as the
one's
crank
doing its job.
Like,
right?
Fuck.
So like, unless you're revving that shit to the moon, you're
So
only
big thing
gonna
to
make.
identify. There's a couple different types of rings that they
those
use.
thing about doing
And the
like
orientation is
supercharger on the F-150.
Okay.
Underneath.
So right now we're dealing with the top ring right here. So these are the different types of top rings that they make. What you're looking for is to identify which top ring it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so all the different top rings.
I think this was it right here.
The barrel face?
Yep. So if you look at it,
H&S and tool steel.
it kind of looks like the inner side's tapered a little bit. You can go ahead and look at it. Looking at this side profile is the best way. So I'm getting in, but I'm like, it's not falling in.
Right.
Yeah, there's resistance. Now, that's also 0.22 because I didn't have 0.21. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's 2.0. So 2.0 should fall through it. If 2.0 falls through it and 2.2's like struggling to get in,
We should be in a happy medium, right?
yep. And what you're looking for is that full clearance of this thing laying flat on there.
On the board, okay.
Yep. So that's awesome. You're 2 for 2 right now, bro.
Sheesh. I feel like I might have.
All right, same thing like I said.
Face down,
label,
right?
face down on there.
And then
on the
which-
finish table. These ones are basic, so these ones only matter about. They say a minimum of 0.015 on it, so we'll stack them both up. So that's pretty much that. So we're gonna take that, gonna wrap this back up. These are all okay.
So we don't have to do the oil one?
Don't have to do any modification on those.
Okay, because that's.
Yep. Oh, this one right here?
Yeah, so when
Yeah,
that
this
goes
one, there is no modification on it.
Oh,
this
it's
one's
closed.
like a self-expanding one.
in. So during the heat cycles, it'll. Oh, damn. What the fuck?
Yeah, you see that? Oh, bro, that's what that was. I was wondering what that piece was.
Oh, so is
I
that,
set it aside. I know exactly what it is now.
So
You see what it is?
It goes inside there?
Yeah, exactly. As a worst case scenario on this, you know, if we identify something that is unrecoverable, meaning the gap is like way outside the charts of what we're going for, like just down here, and you know, blown race only fucking spec, then so blown race only, I'll tell you right now.
That's one pass.
Well, exactly. You're going to lose essentially reliability in that. It will run, but it ain't going to run for long, dude, and it's going to be rough, you know what I mean?
That's like tear down, rebuild, ready for the next blown race, right?
But be careful, I'm put Dion on that shit, bro. He seems like a little hustler. Like how your tool works, you know what I mean? And I can tell you right now, the pads in my fingers, pretty good at feeling differentiation, like between like 0.010 type shit, you know what I mean? And it's like, you know, for what we're looking at, you know, all I'm doing is I'm feeling the catch of that edge on my finger and making sure that it feels the same around all four corners.
Boom. Drive safe, okay? I cleaned them up. I put them in hand tight.
So I'll tell you right now, you really don't want to touch the crankshaft. It's one of those things where motherfuckers will be like, oh, you gotta go on there and polish it. Don't fucking touch it. You're probably gonna do more damage to it than anything else.
Yeah, when you say touch it, you just really mean like machining wise.
Fucking resist the temptation to get in there with Scotch Brite or anything to touch or clean it. You know, just don't want to. You just want to fucking get it ready. When it's ready, which it is, because we pretty much popped it out and it's in service, you know.
Menacing.
Exactly. We come in here. I like to fill the groove on the top bearing. That's coming in. Lift this bitch up.
Big.
This is a delicate position. I'll tell you right now, the biggest thing you gotta watch for is that journal bearing. Okay? Come in, and I'm just eyeballing that once I'm coming out. Keep watching the journal bearing. And once it's in, you're done. Don't spin it, don't touch it, don't do anything else. Just live. Okay, just let it sit. Okay? Next step, let's come over and let's get the main sorted out. Mains are the same thing like we did there. I'm gonna touch it, wipe it, and I'm gonna hit it with my fingernail. Make sure I got nothing on that that I'm worried about. Don't talk to this fucking running man.
Oh, no, I know that for a fact. I know you're a smart man.
Bam! Okay, now the proof's in the pudding.
Butter?
Resistance you feel is just a lubrication. It's that fucking thick ass stuff. So you should feel rotations like that up until your burnt cylinder releases. Usually once half the cylinders are installed, it creates so much friction from the piston rings on it that you can't turn it. So what you'll see me do when we go move through cylinder assembly is I'm going to be checking this after we do 1, 3, and 5. And ideally, once I get that full size set, I can still crank it by hand. That's going to tell me a lot more about like piston clearance, piston rings, all that shit. You know, also rod bearing clearance. You know, as long as I get that spinning, I'll sum of the rest of it.
That's how much we value you. For real, that's how much I value you.
You think I can take this in for a warranty on my shirt?
No, you should do that like that. I lost the whole shirt and be like,
I got the tag though, someone ripped it off my body, but I grabbed the tag when we were running, you know, so.
I did walk in there with the tag and be like,
100's doing right now. Speaking of which, all right, Hunter. Here's the thing, before we go, so I don't, like, I've already been through that, I got that from the machine shop, so first thing I like to start with when it's in this state is just go through and blow it.
That's the more tedious one. You get to do all your valves. Are you guys going to polish the valves too?
Polish the latch.
Yeah, sure.
Am I going to polish the combustion chamber?
I'll grab my
Probably
this
not
up.
on this one. Really not.